The following is a Today's THV special presentation.
Fun, 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 making waves, Travelin Arkansas lakes.
We've switched to a little bit different mode of transportation for our travels this week. More of a lake-worthy vessel, our Travelin Arkansas Wave Runner, as we take you to 5 of our best picks of Arkansas lakes. We begin with Greers Ferry Lake near Heber Springs. Nestled in the eastern foothills of the Ozarks, Greers Ferry Lake is a haven for the nature enthusiast. This lake was dedicated in 1963 by President John Kennedy and remains one of the foremost recreational areas in mid-America. One of the outstanding features of the lake are the well-known bluffs that are used for Acapulco-style cliff diving.
Of course, we got lots of nice bluffs like you see here. The water is perfectly clear all year long. It's beautiful clear water. You can see 25 feet deep. We got about 1,300 some odd campsites on the lake, and of course it's in the beautiful Ozark Mountains, wooded all around, so it's just a nice, pretty area, and we try to keep the lake clean. We have it cleaned up every year, and people help us a lot. We have lots of people coming.
And there will be lots of people coming this weekend for the annual Greers Ferry Lake Water Festival. There'll be demonstrations in the latest in water fun, such as an air chair, which has been compared to a magic carpet ride, and a wakeboard, like a snowboard on water. Before we leave Greers Ferry, I have to try my own rendition of the Acapulco cliff diving here. See you at Lake Ouachita. At Greers Ferry Lake near Heber Springs, Chuck Dovish, 11 Action News, making waves, Travelin Arkansas.
Fun, 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 making waves, Travelin Arkansas lakes.
We're making waves with the Travelin Arkansas Wave Runner at what's been my favorite lake for many years. It's also one of the cleanest and clearest lakes in the nation. We're talking about Lake Ouachita near Hot Springs. For whatever purpose, Lake Ouachita has been a favorite with many Arkansans for quite some time. Sailing enthusiasts enjoy the natural surroundings. Swimming enthusiasts enjoy the lake for the same reasons, plus the abundance of sandy beaches. Campers as well have made Lake Ouachita a favorite because of the beautiful and peaceful surroundings. And of course, we enjoy it because of all the fun. We'd like to stay another day here on Lake Ouachita, but we have many more travels and a few more lakes to make waves at. Tomorrow it's Lake DeGray near Arkadelphia. See you then.
Fun, 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 making waves, Travelin Arkansas lakes.
DeGray Lake Resort State Park near Arkadelphia, another one of Arkansas's premier lakes. The opportunities on this lake are endless, so we decided to pay a visit and make some waves.
Of course, with any lake, the first thing you talk about is the quality of the water. And DeGray's water quality is excellent. It's one of the clearest and cleanest lakes in the state, and it's controlled and maintained very well. The runoff comes out of the Ouachita National Forest, and there's not a whole lot of industry or anything along it to pollute it, so it's pretty well taken care of. There's nearly 14,000 acres of water here, and there's so many coves that go different directions. It's great for skiing just about on any wind direction day. Boating is very enjoyable, lots of islands out in the lake. Fishing is great. Right now, this time of year, the black bass fishing is best early in the morning and in the evening and at night. The brim have been on the beds for a while. People have really been doing good on different brim species in the lake.
With all this going for it, DeGray Lake is also very easy to get to.
And that's one of the really convenient and nice things about DeGray is that we're only 5 minutes off the interstate. This is the easiest lake to get to, for example, out of Little Rock area. You can be here just like that.
Of course, once you're here, you definitely don't want to leave just like that. Tomorrow, our stop is Lake Greeson. At DeGray Lake Resort State Park near Arkadelphia, Chuck Dovish, 11 Action News, making waves, Travelin Arkansas.
Fun, 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 making waves, Travelin Arkansas Lake. Fun, fun, making waves.
Situated among the scenic foothills of the Ouachita Mountains in southwest Arkansas is Lake Greeson. Formed in 1950 when a dam was placed across the Little Missouri River, Lake Greeson is known for not being as crowded as the other more popular lakes around the state. The clear water and natural surroundings are also a major plus and pull for this lake.
Well, we've been all over the country and stuff in my past life in the construction business, and we heard about this place that was for sale, and we came and looked at it, and it was a nice clear water lake, and we saw the trees and the wildlife and everything it had to offer. And at that time, it was in the winter, there were a lot of eagles flying around in the lake, and we thought, this is what we're looking for, and here we are. We came and looked at it one weekend, and we've been here ever since then. So, literally 7 days a week.
Scattered among the pines and hardwoods are shaded picnic sites with tables and grills. 118 campsites are available at Daisy State Park on the northern end of the lake, plus the Corps of Engineers provides 12 additional campsites around the lake. As far as fishing, you have a chance at stripers, black bass, crappie, brim, catfish, northern pike, and walleye.
You've been fishing? Did you catch anything?
Not with the bait, but you know what? We've been letting some worms, but we couldn't find any. I found one in the water.
Found a worm in the water? Yeah? How about Pops over here? You've been
Having a great time.
Tomorrow at 6, we'll conclude our Making Waves at Arkansas's lakes as we cruise on over to Lake Dardanelle State Park near Russellville. On Lake Greeson near Murfreesboro, Chuck Dovish, 11 Action News, making waves, Travelin Arkansas.
Fun, 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 making waves, Travelin Arkansas Lake. Fun, fun, making waves.
With Mount Nebo situated majestically in the background, we're at the final stop of our lake series this week at Lake Dardanelle State Park near Russellville. Come along with us as we take you on a tour and, of course, make some waves.
Well, Lake Dardanelle is about 300 acres, the state park. We have camping. We have 82 campsites. It's a recreational area. We offer a lot of boating, fishing areas. We have a fishing pier on the south end of the park. We have a large sports fishing management area where we have a 4-lane boat ramp. We have like almost 40 major bass tournaments a year at the state park, so it's full of activities of all nature on water activities. We have a couple beach areas and a full marina.
Formed by the Arkansas River, this 34,000-acre man-made lake is also noted for not being as crowded as other lakes and offering a little bit more elbow room.
Yeah, we come out quite often and have a chance. Kids ain't working, time off, have to be on vacation today. It's a nice lake. It's a little dingy because of being on the river itself, but it does have, like, you got Mount Nebo right over there in the background, which you can see most every day, and it's just a nice little lake.
Well, that about does it for our wave making at a few of Arkansas's lakes. With the few remaining weeks of summer, we hope that you find your favorite lake to enjoy in the natural state. At Lake Dardanelle State Park near Russellville, Chuck Dovish, 11 Action News, making waves, Travelin Arkansas.